Johnson from downtown Manhattan. We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The veteran kicker, Greg Joseph, will get us started here. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. To the air right away is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be third down.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw, it's Jones. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. Jones going to try and throw on third down. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Jones. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, it's Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 5. Jones to the air again. Open man is Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Once the quarterback sensed that that pressure was coming, I think his time clock started going off, and he said, I'm not going to have enough time to let the original play develop. So what does he do? He tries to settle by throwing the ball quicker, get it underneath the sticks, and rely for run after catch, and he's going to get stopped short of the 1st down. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They bring the tight end in motion. We are through one. 7-3 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls in.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now it's Hurts. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down, and that brings up 4th down.
This is a really well-executed comeback route. What they're teaching the receiver, out of the break point, you want to work both downhill back to the quarterback, but also towards the sideline, and that's exactly where the ball brought him. Great job keeping his feet in bounds to secure the catch.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs. The Giants offense ready for their 2nd possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Jones. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big gain.
Here comes Singletary running right, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now, his man, that's Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you...
And he will score. Touchdown, New York.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He runs with it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. 2nd quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. What a fortunate bounce. He got it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll run once more with Singletary. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Third down and 9. Here's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nice pickup there by Saquon Barkley, and this is an element of his game that early on in his career he really excelled at. You think back to his rookie year, Mike, in 2018, 91 catches. Last year, only 41. Now, I think a lot of that can be blamed on some quarterback issues and some injuries to Daniel Jones, but you got to get him back going in the passing game.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To the air again. Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Hurts again. That one taken in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Singletary. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. To throw is Jones. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw is Jones. That is caught. It's Robinson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Shotgun now for Jones. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw, it's Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Hurts will try it again. work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll be second down. Again, Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense headed back to take over once more. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Jones. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Now Jones taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and That could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And this time, he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Here's Joseph now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to...
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Jones going to hang on to it here. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Jones. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.